What you want my gun for? Get to all we tired of rum starting them out. Or you know we smoking all the hot. Oh, we been smoking, baby. I ain't. Good. I'm tired of smoking the hot little hit. BK, come get this out. Boy, ass a bitch, he's not for me anytime I shit. And if you don't come on shit. Yeah, why whole showing the movie? This that stuff music.
See this one? This one right here touched me like, cause I kind of like really get tired of seeing situations like this. I get tired of, seeing kids, parents set them up to lose or put them in a losing situation damn near every, what I'm saying, in every aspect of their life. And then when the kid loses or the kid turns out a certain way, they say, no, you had every opportunity to be good. No, like, you weren't supposed to lose. You weren't supposed to turn out like that. Like, that's what I say on this one, Thugger. I got a couple things to say to you, Thugger, because I ain't feeling you on this tip. I'm not really feeling you too much on this tip. Yes, sir. You back on the 808 Lounge with your boy Clint Josie, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, man? It's cold everywhere, man. I don't know. This been a hell of a winter, boy. Even down here in the Florida, in the Gunshine State. But yes, on today's agenda, we have Little Jeffrey Williams. We Young Thug son, Little Jeffrey Williams. You have Little Jeffrey Williams on the agenda today, and apparently Little Jeffrey Williams has been going on social media, and he's been acting out. He's been leaving little crazy posts, and basically it seems like he feels like his father kind of like you know is kind of ditching him and not doing, you're not really paying too much attention to him from what I got out what he wrote. And, he feels like it's all about Mariah the scientist. And a lot of people may not like what I got to say on this one, but I've seen too many times, just like I said in my intro, parents that are not any type of role models. Look at the type of role model Thug is, Jeffrey is, Jeffrey, you know, um, Jeffrey Jr. is to Jeffrey the Third. And it's funny that people like Young Thug's sister, you know, replied and spoke out after little Jeffrey had put out his little tweet or whatever that he said, and she basically was trying to make it seem as if he's had everything and he has no business, acting like this, and he shouldn't be like this. And she even said he could have went to the school with the rich kids. It's like, to me, like, that sounded so crazy. Cause you mean to tell me you feel like money is supposed to make it all better, right? Look at Thug. Thug caught a RICO charge and all this. He's allegedly done all this stuff that he was trying to say he did way after he was rich. So that shows you that if you got certain ways that's in you, you getting some money is not gonna, stop those ways. So if he was raised, look at the man mother was taken from him a couple years ago. This man is 14 years old. Father was gone. Mother got murdered. Mother died. What do y'all expect from him? And it's the type of junk that pisses me off, because it's like, where's the compassion for the little black boys. Like, we understand once they get men, we don't give a fuck about them. We get that. But he's 14. Look what he's had to endure since he's been on this earth. And people surprised that he's acting like this. Because if you ask me, that's just a call for help. That's a call for help. The way he's acting out on social media, that's a call for help. But if you ask me, that kid want his father. He want that time. He wants some one-on-one time with his dad. That's why he said his dad is putting Mariah the Sciences before him, because I guarantee you Thug is always with her. She's always getting some time. Yeah, that's a 14-year-old boy. Come on. And then it's like, you wonder why he's on the video acting like a thug and throwing up gang signs. His daddy is, come on, supposed to be the leader of a gang. What little boy don't want to mimic their father? Especially when your father's supposed to be a big deal. He see all this respect his dad get from all these rappers, from all these people. All these people love his father for being a gangster. You don't think he want to be a gangster? So no, what you do is you blame him. You blame him and say he's entitled and he's this and he's that. He shouldn't have to be entitled. He should be very well taken care of. And his father should have him in close proximity. Now, I know everybody's going to say, oh, no, you can't control kids. They're going to do exactly what the hell they want to do. Come on, man. Yes, that's true. But you have to take accountability for the life that you've let them observe and the things you've let them see in the position you've put them in life to make them go through certain things to harden them. Come on, man. Hey, you're talking my language on this one. No, we're not doing that. Like, and everybody want to blame the kid. Because I feel like I see so many other kids that rebel, and it's something like y'all love to blame little kids that look like him. Come on, I don't like that. Come on, man. Like, where's the compassion? But yes, I have all the footage and all the clips, the tweets and everything, but I need you guys to go subscribe to my YouTube at 808-Lounge. Go follow my TikTok and Facebook at 808 Lounge. Let's get into it. But yeah, I can't rock with that, man. And here is the tweet that Lil Jeff first sent out.
It's be different when your own family ain't with you. I ain't need no igga for nothing. I'm my own. F my family. Mom dude's gonna be feeling like nobody here with me. Can't believe iggas pick that you know what over their kids. It's crazy. I'm tired of this ish gang. Love y'all.
Yeah, so if you ask me right there, that was a cry. That was a cry for I want my dad. I don't want no money. I don't want no clout. I just want I want to be able to be under my pops. I'm telling you, that's what that kid want, man. That kid lost. That's just like you heard what he said. Ever since I lost my mom, I feel like I'm alone. Because usually that's probably the person he would be up under right now. He would go to whenever he going through hard times or he can't figure something out. You know what I'm saying? And this is what his aunt had to say about what he said.
I'm dealing with a kid who chooses a street life that wasn't raised in the streets, who can get whatever they want, whenever they want, but choosing not to go to school and drop out. A woman has nothing to do with my nieces and nephews, real talk. Entitlement does with no sense of direction. No ambition, no future plans, no disrespect. All they want to do is make drill music and do drugs. Kids been given multiple opportunities to go to school with the rich, and yet they turn it down to stay on the streets and call requesting cash outs and Zelles. For what? Won't get my money either. Go do something positive with yourself. Still love them all equally. You want to be grown, you got to pay the price to be grown. When you realize you want to be a kid just to get what you want and then go right back and being grown, that's when the adult's the problem. We fight hard for him every day. Even his mom did her last breath and couldn't even get him to gather himself. This ain't nothing new. Nephew been trying to live like this and actually want to live like Ruggish when he ain't never had to or have to. And the doors would never close. We just wait on him to be ready for the change. He knows
People try to make money seem like money just heal everything. Money is not the answer in this situation. But this is what Lil Jeffrey had to say, to his aunt. He called cap on all that.
I around and listening to my auntie gang on my dead mama soul, no cause count gang. I never dropped out of school until I got kicked out of school for a fight. Right? On my dad mama soul. You can ask anybody. I don't ask my dad for shit, man. I ain't asked my dad for shit in years. On my mama, he'll take this himself. All that rap back and that shit up. Twin. So my dad don't pay no rent over here, twin. He don't pay my rent over here, twin. So whatever you got going on, please stop it, man. So whatever you got going, please stop it. Okay. Okay. Twin. I ain't gonna say like the part just don't do shit for me. Cause he do. If I ask, I'm gonna get it. But so I don't ask for shit, man. So you don't give me shit. What do y'all niggas don't understand? So do what time y'all niggas got there think y'all just for the feed off y'all folks. All y'all like that shit, y'all go guys. Y'all niggas.
Yeah, man. So just like you said, he don't ask his father for nothing. But what he got to understand is he's trying to be a little man. He's trying to be a little man because he feels like, imagine how lonely that has to feel. You got a mom that got murdered. You 14 now. You're a child, and these are supposed to be your guardians. These are people who made you. These are people who are responsible for you. One get killed, and one is in prison. And you have to imagine he's 14 now. So imagine he had to be like 12 when his mom, got killed. Probably maybe 13. Come on, man. Like, he's just supposed to have it figured out, huh? Like, I don't understand people, man. We gotta have a little more compassion for our little black boys, man. You brought him up with a certain mind frame. You brought him up with a look. He throwing up gang signs and everything. He acting the same way in the videos as his dad did. So I don't understand why people just seem like they clueless when it comes to stuff like this, man. But I need y'all to get in the comments and y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. Do y'all feel like he's just an entitled bad little jit that just wants to be a gangster? He just wants to be a thug. He doesn't want he his father is doing everything he's supposed to be doing and it's all the kids' fault? Or do y'all feel like young Thug should be Jeffrey Williams Jr. should be, he should be a little more hands-on and trying to spend a little more time with that young man. Guide him a little more. A lot of people can't have relationships with their sons and wish they could. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take advantage of them when you can. But this Clint Josie over here at 808 Lounge, man. I would like to thank all my loungers, all my supporters, man. Everybody that I got sizes from too. I got all y'all shirts, man. Tap in with me. Let me know where you at so I can pull up on y'all and give y'all these shirts. I got all the shirts ready. But this Clint Josie over here at 808 Lounge. And I'm gonna be tuning out. I'm holla at y'all. Yes, sir.